What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And in today's video, we are doing our treasure map ticket pulls. Now, today, as of me recording right now, this part of the video, it is currently the very first day of treasure map. It is currently about 9 to 10 hours after the beginning of treasure map. I was unable to stream for all of the day because I was like literally out all day, but I'm back home now. And while I was out, I actually was able to get over 5 million points. Like, I have crazy point booster teams this treasure map, which I'm really happy about. So ranking is going to be much easier this time around in the top 500, which I'm really excited for. But either way, in this video, as we said, we're going to be going through our treasure map tickets. Now, the thing about this specific treasure map, and it's going to be changing for future maps as well, is that they've updated the rewards that we receive. If we go to our treasure mode rewards, we can actually go ahead and have a look. You automatically will receive these specific ticket pools that can grant you 3, 4, or 5-star rare recruit characters, including legends, and you get so many of them, right? Like, we can just keep scrolling through. There's another one. Keep scrolling through. There'll be another one coming up in a second. Any second now. There we go. There was another one we just passed. There it is. And there are so many of these available in this treasure map. So if we go to our mail right now, you guys can see there are crazy amounts of these tickets that we have to go through. Like, have a look at these. All of these mails right here are all from just rare recruit pools, right? Some of them are the legend tickets, some of them are the guaranteed gold tickets, but a lot of them are the 3, 4, or 5-star tickets. So let's get into this. There are lots of tickets to go through, and then the second part of this video will be probably after the end of treasure map, where I'll get my rewards and we'll do more ticket pulls. So let's go ahead and get into it. First one, 3, 4, or 5-star rare recruit ticket. Earlier today, my friend Jacob actually did get a legend out of these tickets, so let's see what we can get. I'm not expecting much from these tickets, but you know, if I do get a red, obviously I'm looking for Capone. That's the #1 legend I would love to get. From our first ticket, we do get a quick rare recruit Garp, who is pretty solid still. I love the fact that they've updated this. It definitely makes, you know, the grind for treasure map way more worth it, right? Because you're getting so many tickets. You're getting 13 tickets up to 5 million points. So that's basically like a multi-pull that guarantees you 2 legends. Like, it's so good. I love the fact that they've updated this. Even though the chances of you getting a good character aren't really that good, we're getting pretty good so far. We're getting actually some golds, but even though, you know, the chances to get some good characters are not that high, it's still awesome that they do provide so many of these rare recruit pools. It's so good. Again, another 3-star, 4-star, or 5-star ticket. You're doing pretty well so far, getting a lot of golds, and that's all that we could really hope for. In terms of golds that I'm missing, I can't even think of, like, a gold that I actually need at this point. I can't really think. Oh, Golden Pound, nice. The goat of, you know, old school OPTC. Yeah, I can't even think of like a gold from the top of my head that I actually need to get. I'm sure if I look at some sort of board with like a list of all the characters, I'll be able to pick out one that I'm missing, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. I pretty much have all of the regular rare recruits, so I guess the only thing I'm missing at this point would be legend characters. So if we get a red from one of these tickets, that'd be so freaking hype. Not expecting it though, as we get our first silver, which is going to be Chaka. Let's move on now. Another 3-star, 4-star, 5-star ticket. Alright, also, if you guys are doing these pulls as well, let me know how your tickets went down below in the comment section. It'd be interesting to see how the pool of these tickets go. We're getting really good luck in terms of golds. Getting treble. I believe that's the int treble, the old school one. Yes, it is, unfortunately. It would have been nice to get the strength one, because my strength one, is my strength one rainbowed? It might be rainbowed. Again, another potential silver pull here. But as I said, I really love this new update. I think it's a really nice update, and I think that the players will definitely appreciate it. I know that Japan have had this for a long time, and still, you can see, you can get some pretty average characters. That is bound to happen. Not every single pull you do is guaranteed to be a good character. However, right here is a guaranteed gold or higher character. These are the ones that we're hoping for good stuff from, because they're basically guaranteed to be a gold or higher. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's see what we get from our first gold ticket. It's a gold. And it's going to be Fukaboshi. Okay, fair enough. Fukaboshi, I haven't actually pulled a Fukaboshi in like a really long time. He's a pretty outdated character now. Not really that useful. I believe he's a 1.75 striker and powerhouse booster. So I guess that, like, there definitely is space for him, but you just don't need a character like Fukaboshi anymore. On his release, though, he was like definitely one of the most sought after rare recruit characters, because like Striker and Powerhouse were like one of the best classes at the time of his release, so it makes a lot of sense. We've got 20th anniversary Usopp. I mentioned this in my video that I did the Sugafest pulls for Zephyr, the fact that the 20th anniversary Straw Hats seem like they're really highly rate boosted. And I'm not really a big fan of that. I would actually like them to tone down the amount of Straw Hat characters that are available from the rare recruit pools. And we get Oven. Unfortunately, I do have him Rainbowed, but that is a very good rare recruit pool. Man, I wish I could give this to someone who doesn't have Oven yet, because I want them to experience the power of Oven. He's so useful. I used him in the team that I used to beat the Capone Forest, actually. So, you know, Oven's a great rare recruit character. I use him a lot because I use Katakuri a lot, so it makes a lot of sense. We've got another gold coming up, which is... wow. The fakest of golds that you could ever get. Freaking Nojiko. Okay, thank you very much for that. Moving on now, another 3-star ticket. That might have been a guaranteed gold ticket. I didn't even read the mail. Man, we're just flying through these tickets. Like you can see, you get so many pulls from these. We're getting a lot of golds, which is awesome. But not that. We're getting good golds, but not that. Not that. This one, again, is another guaranteed 4-star character. So I think the last two, yes, the last two are the Sugo Fest exclusives. My god. Those are the most nerve-wracking ones out of all of them. Come on, let's see what we get from our last gold ticket. It's going to be another gold. I don't even know. Can you even get secret reds from the gold tickets? I don't think you can. That wouldn't make a lot of sense. But anyways, that's it. All the gold tickets are done. All the silver tickets are done. And now we only have the Sugo Fest exclusive tickets left. So, what are the characters that I'm missing? So, I'm missing V2 Sanji, Brook. I got V2 Cruzan. I need Dex Sabo, though. I need Dex Sabo, and Capone. I think those are the only 4. Capone, Sabo, Sanji, Brook. I think so. Those are the only 4 I'm missing. So any of those would really be happy. But, again, I'm not really expecting much. I mean, then again, we got some crazy luck with the last treasure map ticket. It's a red! Let's go ahead and see what it is. Rayleigh. That's not even V2 red. That's like, this is anti-hype, man. I mean, I'm definitely going to be saving it for Limit Break, because he should be getting his Limit Break really soon. I think he is in the last batch of Limit Breaks that needs to arrive on Global. Global nearly has all the characters Limit Breakable right now. Here we go. Final ticket. Before we move on to the second part of the video, which is going to be at the end of the treasure map. Once again, Capone is our main man. We are looking for Capone. Brook, V2 Sanji, or Dex Sabo. Let's see what it is. It's a red. It's gonna be... yeah. Yep. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Strongwood Ace. Man, that's like a kick in the balls right there. That is a kick in the balls. Let's go to the get date and have a look. These are the rare recruit characters that we have recruited thus far in this video. So now we'll skip to the end of the treasure map. Hopefully I've ranked in the top 500 at the very least, so we can go ahead and get some more legend tickets and hopefully pull something good from that. But anyways, that is going to do it for this part of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Alright, so we are back. It is now finally the end of treasure map, and we have our rewards right now. You can see I placed in the 68th position, which is actually pretty good. I was hoping to reach top 100 and was actually able to do it relatively easily. In terms of nav level, I got up to, I believe it was 61 was my navigation level when I stopped farming. I stopped farming about half an hour before the end of treasure map, so I feel like that was a pretty good position to get to. Obviously having Zephyr and the point boosters definitely helped a lot, not gonna lie there. But I feel like this treasure map, just in terms of other treasure maps where I've had the point boosters, this definitely felt like a more easier treasure map to me personally. That's what I felt like anyway. But anyways, looking at the rewards right now, we have 2 Sugo Fest exclusive characters that we are going to be getting in this video. Hoping we get a new character, not likely though. We also get 30 rainbow gems, which is pretty good. I've only ever placed in the top 100, I believe, 2 times. I think most other times I'm in top 500, but I think this is the second time I've placed in the top 100. We also get 7 of each of the forbidden tomes that are good ones, 6 guaranteed skill ups, 15 potions that are large, and we get a bunch of limit break crystals, which I've actually looked at my limit break crystals that I have. I definitely cannot pick up all of these. I'm going to be having to either max limit break characters or hold on to these males because I'm just full at the moment. I have like maxed out of the little fragments of limit break crystals. I definitely can't pick them all up. And I also got 15 of each of these tablets. Now I'm really excited that I got Slotbind tablets. Slotbind, like a lot of characters, when you actually look at legends that have a limit break, like not all of them, but a lot of them have slot bind. It's actually stupidly annoying when you want to be rainbowing out these characters and so many of them need slot bind. So I'm really happy I got 15 slot bind tablets, and mainly I'm going to be saving those because V2 Katakuri is coming up. I believe Katakuri has slot bind, enrage, and recovery bind, so I kind of wanted to save those tablets, you know, in the occasion that we did pull V2 Katakuri. But let's get into this right now, pick up our rewards and see how we go. Obviously the main part of this video is going to be the Sugo Fest exclusive characters, so hopefully we can get some good stuff. So here we go, we got our damage reduction tablets. Int damage reduction is kind of an interesting one because I actually have so many of them. I think with picking up this mail right now, I think I have over 60 of these int damage reduction tablets. And it's kind of funny because I really should be using them on my side legends to, you know, start rainbowing them out. But there isn't any side legends that I'm really even close to rainbowing, or any of them that I really want to rainbow. Like, I don't know. I'm just going to have to think about it and just, maybe I should just hold on to them until I really need to pick them up. But here we go. The Onyx fragments, yes, I think the fragments I will not be able to pick up. Which is really annoying because I don't like having these mails sit there. So either I'll have to go ahead and try and, you know, limit break some characters, or just leave them sit there, I guess. But I'm going to go ahead and pick up all these mails, and we'll be back. So I've picked up all my mails so far, except for the 2 legends and some of the other stuff that I can't pick up yet. And this is what I've got in terms of tablets. As I said, I had over 60 of these in damage reduction ones. I've got 68 of them, and then the rest of them I am stocking up quite well. So I'm kind of just wanting to save them until I decide 100% I want to rainbow a specific character. Maybe if we get a specific dupe, and that might trigger me to go ahead and try and, you know, rainbow a specific character. We'll have to wait and see what we get from our legend pools. 31 guaranteed skill ups as well. Really happy about that. I love to save those up for whenever, you know, I just need to max a character out, or, you know, if there's a specific island that comes out and I know I want to use a specific character, I can't get their skill books or something, it's nice to have those books available. So going back to the mails, these are the ones I couldn't pick up. I couldn't pick up the Onyx, Azure, Jade, and Crimson fragments. I could not pick them up. I am completely maxed out. But then we have also the 2 special rare recruits. Guaranteed Sugo Fest exclusive character. Obviously can contain any legend in the game, so the chances of me getting something new here are not that great. So in terms of characters that I'm missing, I'm only missing 4 legends. I'm missing Legend Brook, Dex Sabo, V2 Sanji, and also Capone. Either one of them I would be over the moon with, but the chances of getting something new are like so slim at this point that I'm going into this expecting to get 2 dupes. Let's see what we get. Come on, surprise me, Bandai, surprise me. It's a red, and the first red is gonna be Legend Garp. Well, in terms of dupes to get, I guess that's kind of okay. Actually, Garp is one that I haven't rainbowed yet, so I'll definitely use it, or I could leave it unevolved. Do I have an unevolved Garp? I think I do, so I guess I could use that for... Actually, let me check straight away, because if I don't have an unevolved one, I actually will kind of keep that, because that wouldn't be terrible to keep unevolved. I swear I have one unevolved, though. I can't... there he is. Okay, so I do have one unevolved, so I guess I'll just use that for limit break. But then we'll go into the last one. Let's go into the last legend pool and see what we get. As I said, walking into this, expecting to get a dupe. Brook, Sanji, Sabo, or Capone. Let's see one of those pop up, and that'll be amazing. But let's see. Come on. Last red of the treasure map. It's a red. It's a red, and it's gonna be... It is gonna be... I should have specified which Sabo on that last pull. Because I said Sabo, but I didn't say which one. This one is also a dupe, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and feed them for their limit breaks. I don't really need to save an unevolved Sabo. There's, like, legitimately no reason to save one. Let's pick up Sabo, and let's go ahead and feed him. And then we can see what his limit break is like. Because if he's close, we could potentially feed tablets, but let's see what he needs to go ahead and get maxed out. As we get a potential ability up, get an ability up on his slot bind, and his sockets are done. Yeah, his sockets are done. I think this guy actually is nearly rainbow. Let me check. Yeah, he only needs 2 slot bind. See, the thing is, I really don't want to waste my slot bind tablets yet, considering I think V2 Katakuri needs them. I guess after the Katakuri Sugo Fest, if I don't pull him, then I'll feed the slotline tablets to him. But at this point in time, I just don't see it as a good idea to feed them. I'll wait on that one. I will wait. And then we got Garp. So Garp, I can 100% feed to him as well. What does he need specifically? Okay, legitimately Garp doesn't have like anything maxed out, so that's fine. We can go ahead and feed this. And I guess we'll save our tablets for a future video because, as I said, I kind of want to save it for future legends. And if I ever pull a new legend on release, I would love to try and rainbow them straight away. But that's what it is. There we go. We got an orb socket. We don't need that. We've got damage reduction. And I didn't even see what ability we maxed out. What did we get? We got a barrier penetration. Okay, that's pretty cool. But that is going to conclude the video, guys. So unfortunately, didn't get anything really hype with our pulls. I mean, to be honest, Legend Guard was the best pull that we got out of all of our tickets. So I don't know if you consider that being that good, but, you know, it is what it is, you know. You can't expect much from these treasure map tickets. I know some people out there got some really good luck. Last treasure map, I got some insane luck with getting V2 Jinbei on that ticket. So, you know, sometimes you'll get lucky, but most of the time, majority of the time, these treasure map tickets are never really going to be that great. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys got from your treasure map pulls. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But on that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.